Sure smells good.
Nobody panic! Easy, everybody. I'm a cop. We're gonna get through this, but only if we stay very cool. Matt, bring the energy down 1,000%, okay? Just a day at church with the family, all right? DJ Douggpound, that's exactly what I want from you, okay? Just playing with the ones and twos. Don't worry, this is gonna be fine. I'm a cop. Vic, can I see that smile that won over America real quick?
Let me get inside when I bang bang.
Can I see it? Okay. Bring that energy, and maybe we go home and hug somebody we love, okay? Nobody has to worry. I'm a cop.
Did them eggs?
I know you're all confused right now. So am I. I was teaching Krav Maga at the Boys and Girls Club when someone jumped me in the parking lot, and I woke up 24 hours later in the LA River with this strapped to my chest and a maniac barking in my ear, running me all over the city. And trust me, folks, Vic, I would have never come to office hours because I love YouTube live streaming and the idea of monetization outside of a corporate oligarchy. But they've got my baby brother Cody. So here's what's gonna happen. I need you to listen close. I'm gonna do whatever sick shit this maniac tells me to do. I don't care how gruesome or pornographic. And then I'm gonna walk out of here and you three get a new lease on life. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? Hold on a second. It's him. Hey, big shot. You're the boss. He wants me to reach into my back pocket. Easy, Vic, I swear to God. Easy, Vic, okay. Matt, you look like you're looking at a woman through blinds, like you have bad energy, okay? I need you to cool out, all right? Everyone's cool. At home, I feel that too. Everyone be cool. He wants me to reach into my back pocket. Is this what you want? Okay. He wants me to open this up. Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Tell me something worth living for.
I'm Clown Pound.
What are you today?
Clown Pound.
Okay, fine. All right, listen, you're being a bit didactic. I just read the situation, okay? Tell me something worth living for.
There is a new Superman movie.
Ah, you fucking nerd. Okay. I'm gonna say, do whatever it says in here, all right? I'm gonna do whatever it...
What does it say?
It's a bunch of jokes. Okay, everyone be cool at home.
Oh, jeez. Not this.
Be cool if you're part of the Patreon.
Oh boy.
Be double cool. Okay, listen, we gotta make this work. I'm not a comedian. I don't know if you remember, I'm a fucking cop.
Right.
I'm a cop. I don't do jokes.
Okay.
But if it means baby brother Cody comes home, I will get through this. Some of these look like they're for a Kill Tony set. Okay, everyone take a deep breath. These feel like jokes
excited.
maybe meant for 1 minute on Kill Tony. Okay?
Okay.
We're all good on this?
Okay.
I'm up for it. Maybe we should just let the bomb go off.
No, listen. Matt!
Yeah. Man.
Matt, I know you look like someone who doesn't have much
Matt,
to go
watch
home
your
to.
language.
Sorry.
Don't say that.
Oh,
yeah.
shit,
Don't say
sorry.
that word.
I'm gonna read the first one. Mexican friends, everyone be cool.
Gosh.
This is gonna be fine.
Easy.
We must protect the mariachi and make sure they're never replaced by computers. Okay. Just say no to AI technology. Everyone relax. Everyone be cool. In a way, that's a positive message. AI technology. Okay. All right, thank you. Matt, what you're doing is going to save the show. You two are stone-faced, okay? You can go to one of your Comic-Cons, nerd,
Don't
after
want to
this.
laugh. I don't like Superman. I'm saying maybe you'd like that. I don't know what you.
But that's
like.
the first thing that came to your mind, nerd, right?
I don't know. There's not much else going on. That's
Okay, hold on. I'll do one more. Okay. Have you heard about the underground jacuzzi? Okay. It was created by Harriet Hot Tubman. No one? Everyone at home. I'm hearing it. Is that applause from the Patreon?
It is everybody
Yeah.
out there.
Okay, that's good.
I can check the chat if you want. I think.
Yeah, they're skeptical.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Maybe the better. Okay, here we go. Now this. Men complain if pussy smells like fish,
Whoa.
but never get excited if fish smells like pussy. Okay, everyone relax. Everyone relax.
That one got
love
some
it.
ha-has.
How angry would you be if you found out Dr. Pepper's degree was in chiropractic medicine? Everyone. Okay, I'm a cop.
I love laughter and I love.
I like that joke. I mean,
That's not
bad.
construction-wise. I mean, this is a madman. But from a sheer point of construction, pretty economic. Okay.
Not bad.
All right, this one's not. If your butthole was president, would it give a prostate of the Union address? Oh. Okay, Matt, you're where I need everybody to be.
I like that one.
That's where everybody needs to be. Hey, Jack, you ever laughed before in your life? Do you remember the last time you felt any form of joy? Clown Pound?
Things are dangerous now.
But that's why we have
It's
to
not a
fight.
laughing situation.
let me tell
I have
you
my
s-
laugh sounds here.
Clown Pound, let me tell you something. Right
Yeah.
now, there's a 6-year-old boy in a windowless room. A little boy who thinks that dogs are dads and cats are moms, and Legoland is the capital of California.
Where did you get?
And I'm bringing him home. It's my brother Cody. It's from before.
Oh,
I explained all this when I got here. That's my brother Cody.
I wasn't listening to the exposition of your story. I was
Jesus. Okay. All right, this is. I fell asleep on the Millennium Falcon. You like this, nerd? And woke up with a droid on top of me. Okay. Hashtag MeTooD2. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, I got 2 out of 3.
Oh wow. What?
No, not yet. No, we're not ready. Don't do this. No.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people who laugh.
Welcome to Office Hours.
Live.
I am Clown Pound, and over here we have.
No, I don't know what my name is here, but I'll just be Vic, Clown Vic,
Oh, like Crown Vic, Clown Vic.
Clown Vic.
I'm quite proud of myself.
And let's welcome our host here. Chad, do you want to?
Actually, the host is going to get ready right now. If we could watch that for a second, the host has to get ready to host.
Oh, okay.
I'm the sidekick, but the host is going to get ready.
All right, let's check that out.
You're listening to the podcast. The host is a mime.
Oh, God damn it, Matt.
Oh, shit.
That's a reveal for later. It looks to me just like a normal podcast host preparing, putting on a headset, testing a microphone. That's what it looks like to
Is
me.
that a microphone?
That's a microphone. Make sure that... We're still not getting you in the back. The audio wants you to test the microphone a little longer. They're saying it's dead air. Yeah, just test that microphone. Make sure the microphone's working. Audio, are you getting any of this? They're saying they don't hear anything. Audio's saying they don't hear anything. Okay, we got a second mic now? Could you check the boom? Natalie, check the boom. Okay. Are you guys hearing anything? You guys hearing anything?
I think they're getting it. Are you getting that in the...
Booth, are you getting it in the booth?
That's right. Yeah, they're getting it.
Okay, just test it. Okay. You know what? Actually, don't forget your headset. You took it off earlier. Put it back on. The audio booth is actually correct because there is no sound. There is no sound because this is famed artist, alternative clown legend, Natalie Palamides. If we could get a round of applause from... Do you not applaud either, Doug? You never...
I'm applauding. Okay. Hear that?
Clown Pound, I'm sorry.
It's applause of 1,000 people.
What you are seeing here today is the first ever mime-hosted podcast. Natalie had a bunch of ideas for today, and then she asked me, what could I do that's never been done? And she said, host a podcast as a mime for 2 hours.
A lot of people listen to it on the audio thing, but...
Well, I would say that if you listen to it in audio and you have no imagination, then get a book on tape. Because Because Natalie's got a bunch of ideas. We're just gonna have a great time.
Okay, wait. She's
talking.
doing?
Wow. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Oh, she's blowing up a balloon.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not Pictionary, guys. This is mime. Would you do that at a theater? Would you just be yelling, "Oh, the mime's playing"? Wait, hold on. Okay.
Tightening it up.
There's a second one. If you're really listening on just the podcast only version, you can see this. Oh, it's a big one. Too much. Okay. Okay. This has never been done before. So if you're watching right now, you are part of history. The same way if you were watching when the Lindbergh baby was kidnapped, or when the wall came down, you're watching history right now. No one's had the courage to do this. What's this? Oh, can we get the cameras to go up? Natalie's flying.
Oh, she's flying.
She's flying. Can you do something with the camera to make it look more like flight? We talked about this. You're supposed to make... Okay, that's better. Yeah, you're supposed to add an effect so Natalie looks like she's flying over all of us. Keep doing it, Natalie. They'll figure it out. You guys aren't looking up. That's breaking the illusion.
Them eggs.
That's so much better. Look, keep looking up. And it's sunny. It's sunny. It's sunny, California. Keep looking up. Wait. Maybe if those balloons pop, Clown Pound, not to give you a cue, then we see Natalie plummet to Earth.
And
Oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, what happened? What happened to you? Who hit you? Clown Pound, you hit her? Oh, I got a big man in the room. We got a hero. That's right. We got a hero. Congratulations, everyone. We've got someone who hits women. If anything comes out of this, please meme that moment. Clown Pound hits women. And it doesn't matter if they're talking too much or too little. If he doesn't like it, he gets upset. And he raises a hand to them.
I didn't touch that mime.
Oh, can we rewind?
Yeah, rewind.
Rewind for 30 minutes. Rewind to the beginning and do my whole open again. rewind to the beginning and do my hold cold open, and then I think we'll see what happens.
We got to move on because
Fair enough.
You want to talk to
she's
some,
doing a horn.
Yeah, it's time for a little music. It's time for a little music. Okay, this is a great idea. You can hear it in your head. Can we get some jazz? Can we get some snap? Can we get some jazz?
Yeah.
You've got one of the best physical movers in the world here, and it's
We haven't
just
done fast
third
jazz in a
grade
while.
trumpet.
It's gotta
Can we
be
get some
fast
jazz? Oh, there we go. You hear that? Yeah, that's right. Now we're talking.
I feel like this is all just dick stuff.
Okay, listen, hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Listen, guys. I was supposed to do mime for 2 hours, but I feel like now this is going to be really boring. I got Vegas throat, and so I was like, fuck, how am I going to host this podcast with Vegas throat?
And that's real, right?
I was like, this is going to be really, grating on people's ears because I got Vegas throat. But I think maybe I'm not that good at being a mime.
No. This is actually you just choosing to be vulnerable.
Because I actually brought a bunch of other stuff to do, but it doesn't. I brought some other fun stuff to do with like eggs and horns and stuff. But then I realized mimes don't use any.
Right.
They don't use anything. So I brought all these props. But then I'm like, if I'm gonna be a mime, then yeah.
Maybe
You know
we
what?
shouldn't have done
A mime has never come from behind the curtain during a
Right.
podcast. So there's never been a mime host of a podcast, but also never a mime brave enough
To talk on a podcast.
to talk on a podcast.
This
So
is making
double
history.
history.
There's never been a mime brave enough to break the invisible wall.
Exactly.
Yeah. Technically, yeah. That's the first right thing you said today.
Yeah. Well, we could roll.
And you know what? I'll just do that right now. I'm gonna literally break the fourth wall because as a mime, you have the ability to
Make
do
a
that.
meal of it. Make a meal of it, though.
I'll make a snack.
That was it. Okay. Oh, it's glass. It's glass. Be careful. This is really good.
Oh shoot! I cut myself. Oh no!
Oh no.
I cut myself. Yeah. So thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on today.
Everything's been so brave so
So
far.
for anybody listening at home or watching, this was kind of an emergency idea that I had. I was originally going to try to do something else that was maybe a little more visually fun.
Can you explain what Vegas throat is? Is that where you go to Cirque du Soleil and you're screaming as a fan?
That's one option. So you could get Vegas throat from screaming your head off at Cirque du Soleil in the pit. But I got Vegas throat just because it's really dry there and there's a lot of allergens in the air. And it just, irritates your throat. And so I guess Bono, I was reading Bono won't even perform in Vegas because he gets Vegas throat as well. Is that right, Bono?
Yeah, Bono from U2.
Yeah. But thanks for having us on, guys. We're clowns. I don't know if we want to talk a little bit about what that is,
I'd be into that.
if anybody cares.
Yeah. There might be.
Well, we could take callers on Zoom.
Yeah, there
They
might
could
be
ask
some
me
questions
questions,
from
yeah.
callers about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I
Now
mean,
we've
Vic
broken
and I
that wall.
Yeah,
we
now
like
we've broken
clowns.
the wall.
That's why we dressed up.
I'm only going to make a request. I'm not here to request things, but I know you're not a mime anymore, but can you break the fourth wall between Zoom and this podcast? Would that look different?
Yeah, let's try.
So good.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That conjured. That actually conjured our first Zoomer, Blake Rodarius.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, what's going on?
Is that reading? Is that reading?
There you go.
Blake, what do you think of that? Is that breaking your fourth wall?
Well, yeah, that kind of leads into my philosophical question I mentioned. I was curious, as clowning evolves over time, do you believe the fear of clowns will evolve over time, or do you think it's going to stay to a particular era?
That's an interesting question. I believe as clowning comes more into prominence, that the fear will dissolve as people become more aware of clowns that are maybe a little bit funnier, but I don't necessarily think I'm breaking any.
You've done 2 historic things today.
Right. Thanks, Chatty. Yeah, but I think as people come to be more familiar with clowns that maybe aren't just birthday clowns, like how Clown Pound and Vic are dressed, people will start to get a little more comfortable with them. Because let's be honest, these guys look fucked up. These guys look kind of scary and
I thought it
fucked
looked
up.
cute.
Honestly, Natalie, I wasn't going to say anything, but in our world, we call this clown face. So what these 2 have done...
I don't call it that.
Okay, well, hey, maybe I'm from a bygone era, but this is clown face. This
Right.
is about as
derogatory.
rude and derogatory. It's a visual pejorative.
Yep.
What you're doing,
Hate
you
crime?
2 clearly have no body intelligence. Also, you have no business putting on the wig.
Body intelligence?
Absolutely. You think from the neck down, these 2 could move in any way that's compelling? Like if I told you they just put their heads in jars at night, and then when they wake up in the morning, a servant just reconnects them, and they have no connection with their body.
I'm not going to take
Am
your
I-
bait.
I'm getting too
know.
heated.
I'm not taking your bait.
Am I getting too heated?
You're perfectly entitled.
Let me
Why don't
tell
you
you-
show us what this body intelligence is?
Oh,
This
excuse
is
me?
insulting. This is
There we go.
insulting.
Excuse me?
There we go.
Is that what you're asking
Chad
for?
is actually known as one of the best movers in the world.
okay.
I know he said it was me, but it's him.
I've
He has a lot of iconic bits.
I mean, this is just me playing around. And look at you. You're looking at me in amazement like you're watching a star fly. Because that's what the work does. And I got to tell you, too, you didn't break us. When Natalie was doing some of her best work, I don't expect laughter. I do expect tears. I do expect people when they're watching
You can't
theater.
tell what we're crying
Matt,
about.
by the way, home runs.
Hey, thank you.
Matt, congratulations.
I had
You
my
went
tear
to the
ducts
All-Star game.
removed, so I can't.
You had your
cry.
what?
I had my tear ducts removed.
Why?
So I don't
Every
cry.
dog has his day.
I just don't like to cry. It messes up my makeup.
Worm dude.
It's a lot of pressure to be on camera.
Okay, maybe and also I get very protective. I get protective of this one too, okay?
Should I go back into being a mime?
What do you think, Blake?
Hey, you can.
Blake, are
Hey,
you
I'm
less scared or
entertained.
more scared after all that?
I'm always scared. I mean, I'm in Minnesota here. We're always scared
Oh,
up here.
I
We're always
forgot
quiet,
he was there.
reserved.
Yeah, Blake was there the
Quiet,
whole time.
reserved state. You ever been here? You know.
Blake, are you in a cubicle right now?
Yeah, I'm in a cubicle.
Are you at work?
I am at work.
That
The good
kind of
news
looks like a
is-
fake background. Is that real?
No, this is real.
But you just blurred it 5%? You didn't like...
Blake, are you there just cutting people's Medicaid? Like, so you come on, you're really fun, and then when you leave immediately, it's just like denying insurance policies? That's the energy of that space.
Well, you know, my background isn't finance, but I will tell you that I'm probably one of the few people that's probably left leaning in finance.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Does Medicaid cover clown makeup?
You asking Blake?
Well,
Why would
yeah.
Blake know, dummy?
Well, yeah, you said he might know something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. What is your job?
I
Okay,
do what
next
is
caller.
called.
Okay,
Thank
get
you.
rid of this.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Get rid of this
And
guy.
Natalie, could you just take one step back to get in the light? You're a
We
little
could
out of
sure,
the
sure.
we could do
Yeah, right
City of
there.
the Day,
Perfect.
which is a
That's
thing
good,
we do
right?
every
Can we get different gels up here from tech? Can we get some of the pink gels and maybe we drop out the backlighting?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Blake. Are we saying goodbye to Blake?
Yeah, thank you, Blake.
All
Sorry.
right, thanks, guys.
Yeah. I didn't trust Blake.
I'm trying to be. I think clowns should be scary, and they should never be not scary. And I think the new clowns, like what you guys are doing, is very scary. You're putting the system on trial. You're putting the audience in danger.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
do a lot of the time put the audience in danger.
You put the audience in danger, and that's
Yeah, they're in danger of seeing a lot of nudity. And yeah,
they might get
unwanted nudity
approached.
For sure.
They might be part of the show.
Yeah.
Might get pulled in. Also, and,
Yeah.
and I say this now. This is because we fought a little bit, and like
I'm not fighting.
Compound, I liked you quite a bit, but I also wonder if we're scary to you because we represent a world where performers have to actually give a part of themselves. There's just a thought that like the idea that
Clowns are supposed to be fun.
well,
You don't think so? In his tunes and
no, I mean he
Cut
hides
the tape.
behind that stuff.
right.
He hides
It's a
behind little
mask.
sounds and funnies.
It's a mask.
This
I don't
is
know
just
if
my.
he's-
I'm just doing my job.
I wish I had my flashlights. Oh my god. I wish I could do my flashlight dance. It's not obviously the lighting rig is not set up for that.
We could change the lighting. Can be changed.
We could probably get a flashlight. Do you have a flashlight?
I didn't bring them.
We can use.
probably
What
get
about
some.
my phone?
Oh yeah. Could you with your phone? I don't know. What if I end up throwing it? Usually you get a good grip on a flashlight.
Do you need another one?
Hold on.
What do you think you're contributing to the show?
Do you need two
Here we go.
flashlights?
Here's 2 flashlights.
Oh wait, there he goes.
Hit the lights here.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we drop the lights completely?
Wes, can you turn the lights off?
If
is
these
one
lights don't go
chance.
off, I'm gonna go ballistic.
Wait,
I will
there-
not be made a fool of.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, it's got to be pitch black.
Oh, get it all totally. black
Everything's
in there.
out.
It's pretty dark in your shot.
We might have to. Right there it goes.
Ah, goddamn. You know what, Natalie? They're trying to make an ass of me. Okay, they're trying to make an ass of me.
Not very hard.
Wait, no, here we go.
Wait,
Give
give
it
me
a
the
try.
flashlight.
Do you want us to be quiet?
Yeah, do it. We'll be quiet. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me kick that away.
How does that look on camera?
We cut that for a sec, Vic.
Do you need a song?
It would be so nice.
Is there any?
Anything from
Royalty-free
license
tracks?
free. Okay. This is garbage. It's a pounding. This is 6 songs. Natalie, please, they're making an ass of me. I'm 64 years old.
Okay.
I haven't been doing this for 40 years
Let's do
to.
something else. Let's do something
I've been doing this for 40 years to be made an ass of by these 2 rodeo clowns.
I'm gonna go back into being a mime because
You think so?
I had something.
we can bring
I
the
really-
lights
Yeah, I
back
had
up.
something I really
Whose phone
wanted
is
to
this?
talk
Is this
about.
Vic's phone?
Yeah.
I had something I really wanted to talk
start
about on the
Take
podcast.
center, take center.
I like
You know,
that.
I don't have my
Act.
own podcast, so I feel like this is my one opportunity to speak, to something that's really important. And I feel like this is my one chance to do it. So I'm just going to take this opportunity as the mime host of this podcast to talk about this.
Okay. Can we check the sound, please, on this? Hold on. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Okay, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Okay. That's not our opinion. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little further than we go.
Yeah.
Typically,
Is this Smurf Village? Because it just got a little blue in here.
we don't do that to animals here.
What's the YouTube rules on imagined words?
Earlier, we went down a rabbit hole. What I'm saying, listen, Trump doesn't like lobbyists. He fired Mulcahy with the best decisions for everybody in pragmatic free market, not have one-sided trade deals. But his blind side was Trump doesn't like lobbyists. He fired Mulcahy with the best decisions for everybody.
Take that, Anthony Jeselnik.
Oh no.
What?
You just take one piece of the fat cap? You just give me a
mime-
little bit of the fat cap?
Aren't mimes supposed to fake?
It's not cooked, is it, dipshit?
That I don't know.
guess it's
That
fake
doesn't
then.
mean it's. There you go. There she goes.
There it is.
Really took a big chomp of that fork. Really locked down on that fork. There we go. Can we get another bottle of Chablis, please? The lady needs another bottle of Chablis. I'm the waiter. You're gonna miss your ride share.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, I don't know how you did that. That was amazing.
Yeah, so I just really wanted to say that.
Beautiful.
I felt like
That's on the internet forever, by the way, now. What you said.
Good. I said it, and I hope people hold me to that because, it's something that people are afraid to talk about. Yeah. And it's fucked up that we feel like we can't say that.
It's weird to feel bravery in this room.
I'm quite proud.
And no offense to you three or Tim. Tim's amazing.
It's a gift.
But this is what bravery looks like.
Yeah. But
all out there.
I thank you guys for giving me the platform to say that. I didn't cover that with the guys, so I hope you guys don't mind me popping off. Hope that didn't make you guys feel uncomfortable in any way.
Vic, did it make you uncomfortable, Clown Vic?
No. I just stared at my screen. It's fine.
Were you not even paying attention?
Oh, no, I could imagine. It's funny.
These guys have to look for drops.
I'm just curious,
busy
what
in
is
there.
your guys' take on, what I was talking
On
about?
that, I mean...
What's your take?
Why don't we get a caller's take?
Let's get
We can also do
this.
this. Matt, we got to do the city of day.
We got to do City of the Day.
City
Why
of
don't
the
we
Day.
take a call, let them catch their breath,
Okay.
and then we'll do City of the Day.
I'm completely fine.
Okay.
I have an amazing gas tank.
I feel like Eden has
got
some
worms.
questions. Eden, do you want to come on and ask some questions?
The worm
You
dude.
down with that?
I don't. Sure.
Or just give us your reaction.
Was this a
maybe?
regular? Is this a regular person?
I don't know. No, I don't think. Have we talked to you before, Eden?
Yeah, Yeah, you have.
Yeah, it's a regular person.
You have regular energy, like when you came on, you thought maybe people would react. Not in a bad way. Just like, hey, I like Norm from Cheers.
No. No.
Okay. My bad.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I've just been reading people for 30 years.
You
No
guys
big deal.
actually have really similar energy, I would say. You guys look like you'd be friends, with your
Yeah.
black...
I was gonna ask what you do at the gym with those arms.
Oh,
They're
there we
looking
go.
thick.
Hey, man, I like your vibe. I guess, when you're 64 years old, all you're really trying to do is remember a version of yourself that you felt that the world loved a little bit more. And then that's what you think about in the gym.
Cool.
Look at those muscles.
Yeah.
Let's see,
And
let's see
for
a flex
me,
or something.
I know you weren't talking to me, but I like to do 22. Ooh.
Look at this.
That's not bad.
I like to do
They're not bad.
22 push-ups every day. I try.
22. It's on. If you follow the
mine
Instagram, you'll see these 22 push-ups every
Yeah.
day.
I'll have to get my arm out.
How many times a week at the gym are you?
Oh, 5 times a week, baby.
Oh, I see it.
Wow.
5 times.
2, 5.
What's the apron? Are you a chef? What's
Yeah,
the
what do you-
apron about?
No, I'm just making din.
Din.
Dinner. What
Where are you?
Oh, wait a minute.
I wanted to be City of the Day, but I'm in Italy, baby. Rome.
Oh, so it is dinner time.
Bragging.
Yeah, bragging.
Why do you live there?
I won't be heavier.
Well,
Trying to get my muscle.
I moved here a couple of months ago with my wife so that we could take a little break from the U.S.
Oh, what's wrong with our country?
Come on, Doug. Put me on the spot. Put your mom on the spot instead.
You're just gonna run away? You don't like it?
Did you leave before the election, or is it after the election?
No, I left after the election.
Oh, interesting.
Don't worry. Just
Yeah.
just leave
A lot of people say they're going to
But
leave.
I love the clown. I love the clown makeup. That looks great.
Have you done clown before?
No, I've never done clown. But I know a clown.
Can you put a little
in
pasta
Oakland.
sauce on your face to
That's a great idea.
that's show us a little something?
Yeah.
Got stuff burning right
look
here,
at
no
this.
pasta.
Oh, that looks really good. So, those are caramelized onions? Is that what I'm
Is
looking
that
at?
anchovies?
Thank you.
No, it's a little pancetta.
Oh, wow. That sounds
that's cool.
I
delightful.
like pancetta.
A little pancetta, a little vino.
Wow.
In my tiny little kitchen, just living my life.
I took off my shirt
You know, I'm going to
so
take a
that I
bite.
could show you my muscle.
All right, well, thanks, guys. That's all I got.
Is that pretty good?
Usually we
Die.
dump the Zoomers. This time the Zoomer dumped us.
Die, wait.
Listen, dude, where you going, brother?
There's a lot of silence in the room.
Hey, I need
started
help
with
too, Luca.
silence
Get
and
in here.
Wait, you're fucking
All right,
with
thanks,
someone.
Eden.
Good
luck
wait,
over there.
watch
Eden.
the sound
Oh,
there.
that sounds terrible. Hey, thanks for hopping on.
What a fucking outfit this
Thanks for hopping on. He didn't seem like he was into.
Well,
I gotta tell you, I think
Into
you came at
it.
me pretty. I thought there was a bit of a. I thought we had a connection.
Well, yeah,
He had a
was
great
into
time.
you,
Well,
and
there's plenty of other Zoomers.
yeah,
out there.
I was
plenty
trying
of
to get
Zoomers
him
in
on
this
side
team, but
with
we
me.
probably should do City of the Day, right?
Yeah, let's do city.
Yeah.
So you've got your copy down there.
Okay.
Is Chad gonna read it?
Oh, right.
Mime will.
We need to-
There'll be a little
Oh wait,
theme
you're supposed to do your
song.
mime
The
stuff.
mime needs to do
okay,
it. The
hold on.
mime needs to
So
do
you
it.
have
I'm getting
about 30
remiked. I'm
seconds
getting
while the
remiked.
theme plays.
Okay, you have
So
about
you
30
guys get
seconds.
that copy
Okay.
ready
Okay.
while
Yeah,
the theme
yeah.
song plays.
It's bloody awful,
here we
isn't
go.
it?
I like
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Sorry.
City of the day. City of the day. Ain't much more to say. Let's all play. City of the day.
Is it now?
Go. Where's the music?
Attention, fellow men. Don't you hate it when other people use your soap? Do you take a shower and fear what cracks and crevices your body bar has been jammed into? Well, stop worrying and try Irish Spring pre-pube soap for men. No one will think twice about touching your soap ever again. And since real prison shavings are mixed into the soap batter, the extra coarse pubes are perfect for exfoliating and scraping down crotch rot, Fomunda cheese, and ringworm. So grab some Irish Spring pre-pube soap and start showering in peace. Good news! A portion of each bar sold will benefit Bars and Beyond, a for-profit foundation dedicated to keeping prisoners shaved and locked up for life. Available everywhere soaps are peddled. Now let's hear the jingle, please.
Prison pubes are in the soap. No one gonna touch your soap no more. The soap has got the pubes. No one gonna touch that soap. Curly pubes are in the soap. No one gonna touch that soap no more. Pubes gonna make you clean, if you know what I mean. No one gonna touch your soap no more. No one gonna touch that soap. That soap. Did them eggs?
Very nice.
What's the difference between what Clown Pound does and Clown Vic does?
Not a whole lot.
Is there any difference?
Not really. No.
Well,
not a
hold on.
whole
We
lot.
do before we can shut down the city of the day. We need to get our representative of.
Oh,
the
I'm so
sh-
sorry.
Oh yeah. we have to do
Clown
the city of
Pound
the day.
has
Who
a
is our
world
city?
premiere video
That's true.
that will be premiering at the end of this hour.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
That was an
that
interesting
too.
opportunity you took.
That too.
Okay.
So,
Alec, you want to be our city of the day? You ready? Or wait, did we already talk to Alec? No. Did we talk to you already? We did. I'm losing my mind.
Do you
today.
not know?
Adam
what the-
Saibi. How about Adam Saibi?
Do we know the city or we learn it?
Oh yeah,
He'll tell
we
us.
should pause for a lot of the folks in the chat didn't understand. So the city of the day just means you tell us
This on
what
now?
city you're in, and then you
guys hear
can tell
me?
us a fun fact. Yes, Adam, you are
Hi, guys.
representing the city of the day.
Morning, gang. Morning.
So what city are you in, Adam?
We are in Denver, Colorado. It's the tech center. I don't know if it's Aurora or not, but it's basically Denver. Hi.
Cool snake.
Yeah, very nice snake, buddy.
That's sick.
are you in Aurora?
It's the tech center. It's it's technically a Denver. It's a Denver zip code, but I say Aurora.
Right on.
You should pretend that snake ate your mustache. Wouldn't that be like just like you own it? Like you're just like, yeah, you like that's when he
But out, we can send it to the jail where they put the soap, where they make the soap.
Oh.
And, yeah.
He's called the call back to the ad.
Look at that.
Prison pubes are in the soap.
What's your snake's name?
This is Lily. This is Lily.
Oh,
She's kind of a baby. She's really small. She's a baby.
What kind of is that? A Burmese python or what is that?
It's a boa. It's a boa constrictor.
A boa.
Do we have to ask
Okay.
city-related
What-
questions?
Yeah. What's a fun fact about your city?
Yeah. What's the fun fact about your city? Besides, my parents live there.
I don't know. We're a mile up. It's a cool city. I went to Red Rocks last night. That's a cool thing we have here.
That's really cool. What'd you see there?
You went to Mars last night?
Primus. We saw Primus last night.
Oh,
Whoa.
bragging.
I'll allow that.
So I'm still floating from that.
Of
Yeah.
course, the guy with the snake around his neck saw Primus. I know what you're
On
gonna
brand.
like, Primus guy.
Yeah.
This, Look at this thick knife I have.
Whoa.
I got it for my brother for his birthday,
This is a real knife.
July 24th.
Step back into the light a
Ceremonial.
little.
Step back into
Let's
the
get
light.
your,
Can you pull it out of the thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get her
So,
close up?
This is actually it's ram horns
Yeah.
with alpaca teeth. And I got it in Peru recently. I hiked up to Machu Picchu, and in Peru, These 3 animals are very important: the condor, the puma, and the snake. Damn. And that looks like the snake that you have, Mr. Primus.
Yeah, they get big down there.
That looks like Lily.
Yeah, real big down there. Yeah.
Do you think my brother's gonna like this for his birthday?
If he likes doing ceremonial, ritual magic or perhaps sacrifices, yeah.
I was thinking just for steak.
Maybe.
You ever take your snake? You ever take your snake to the snake park with the other snake owners?
To meet the other snakes? No.
What's this? What's your name again, buddy?
Adam.
Adam. Next time you go to a Primus concert, just based on vibe, bring an XLR cable and just start wrapping it around like this, and you could just walk backstage and meet the band.
Oh yeah,
if you just start doing this,
like a
no one, you don't need a pass. They'll just be like, yeah, of course this guy's working here.
You know, my friend told me another hack. If you're at a crowded concert, you bring a flashlight, like a little black mag light, and you do this where you're shining it so people are getting out of the way,
right?
And you walk right to the front.
That's so smart.
Wow.
That's really good.
So I wore full orange high vis, and that's usually my hack to get.
high
I'm
vis.
working. Yeah,
that's a great idea.
But we have a friend from Burning Man who's working on tour with them, I think, and he kind of got us in there last night.
You haven't said a single thing that surprised us, and I mean that with respect. Your brand is bulletproof.
Did he play Jerry Was a Race Car Driver?
It's somewhere near the end, I'm sure. Yeah.
Who's the drummer? Isn't there a controversial drummer thing going on with them?
Really?
They got a new drummer.
No, they've got a new drummer. He's the boss. His name's Hoffman. He's awesome. He's real clean. He knows all their tunes. Okay. They played like all the Brown album last night. It was a mess. It was awesome.
Can I tell you the final heightening I'd like here is if you just reach beneath you out of frame and pull up a kombucha, crack it open.
Why is that the heightening?
I just feel like it's all branded because it's an out of frame thing.
I would expect him to have a different kind of drink.
This is my
like
kombucha.
that.
Whoa!
All right, there it is. You know what? I don't like to be wrong.
Some liquid was nearby.
I don't like to be wrong, but I apologize.
A jar of moonshine with him or something. Adam, do you want to see my other medieval weapons? Or do we have to mix
what
them
you
next
got?
Because, like I said, I was just in Peru, and I brought these medieval weapons today because, like I said initially, before I lost my voice, we had planned a different bit. Maybe we can still get into it later.
What was why don't you tell everyone what the bit was?
We were going to fight to the death.
Yeah, I was going to be Josephine Rogan.
Oh, you're going to tell them. You did tell them.
Yeah, should I have not have told them?
No. But again, not a particularly hateful.
Good, right?
Yeah, we had a lot of Josephine
the
Rogan.
Mrs. Rogan, is that the partner? Who's Josephine Rogan?
I think
it's the female Joe Rogan.
Okay, I understand.
It's just something people have called me in the past because I like to eat raw stuff.
Yeah.
You smoke cigars?
No.
You can never be woken
You
up.
just answered a drop.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Don't let Clown Pound
Anyways, so these are from the Incan Empire. These are medieval weapons from the Incan Empire.
Whoa.
And they're pretty cool, right? So
I understand that.
Yeah.
This shit is weird.
Yeah.
No, that's dropped. Stop.
This is so ridiculous. This is craziness.
I'd like to hear Josephine Rogan have a combo with Joe Rogan.
What the fuck
right.
is this?
That's pretty good.
Hey, you want to talk to Joe?
That would be a good Hollywood Friend show.
Like
It's just Natalie responds to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
You want to talk to Joe?
Yeah, I want to talk to Joe.
What is trending?
Right now, trending, I would say, is like a lot of fucked up shit, man.
Whoa.
A lot of fucked up shit, you know.
Who would want to listen to this?
About.
What?
Yeah.
They have these diapers that people can wear, and you fill it with lube,
No.
and you go get your lap dance, and you jizz in your pants.
No.
Who would want to listen to
You
this?
on Rogan.
Was that me on the Joe Rogan
You on
podcast?
Rogan, yeah.
No way. You shit your pants on there?
No. You put lube in it, so then you jizz in your pants. That's what you said, right?
Well,
Because the
thank you.
lube rubs the diaper
Well,
on.
no, this is a story I heard.
Sounded like you were talking about something that happened to you, brother.
Build that wall.
What is trending?
Oh wait, she's talking to Joe.
Damn, I
If I was in that room, I would definitely try to fill it with foul body odors.
Oh, do we?
You know.
What do you think would happen if you
Joe.
came out with a song called Hard Ass Dick?
I think that would be a hit. It'd be a huge hit.
It sounds like a dope band.
Yeah. No. It'd be a
I have a
sweet-ass
boner.
band. I have a boner. I have a boner.
What the
I have
fuck?
a boner. Hey. Come on,
You've
Joe.
been awkward
prompted
this
me for
entire
that,
podcast.
man. Listen, I shouldn't have given up the bit.
Yeah,
Can't we just
I shouldn't
communicate?
have given up
You
the
let
bit.
Clown Pound take over your bit.
I know, I'm sorry.
God
But
damn,
I just
man.
wanted to introduce this other medieval weapon
Oh,
here.
that's awesome.
All right, well, let's take another caller.
Yeah.
Thank you.
perhaps,
Excellent
or,
call.
Yeah,
Excellent
thank you,
call.
Adam.
Excellent
Well
call.
done.
Thanks, Adam.
Yep.
Yep.
There is several terrariums in the background.
Why
Not just
don't
for
we
one
check the
snake.
hotline?
This is like a low-key flex.
Oh.
We got a bone picker, so this is another sort of regular feature where we let somebody lodge a complaint with the show.
About this present show?
It could be anything. Could be. You'll see. 640, you're live on the line. You got a bone pick?
Yes, I do. Should we get right into it? Shame on you, Doug. Shame on you. I know what you did.
What?
I know what you did, Doug. You wanna come clean? You wanna come clean in front of the world?
I'm not going to be talked to like
He's
that.
playing dumb. He's playing dumb. He has been pilfering the Patreon funds. He's been eating cheese on boats, spending money on boats and hookers, it looks like, on yachts with the Patreon funds.
He's talking about the Patreon video that I posted where I went on a sailing boat that my friend rented. It was not, it was a sailboat. And yes, we were in international waters, so I had some cheese.
Coming back from the Bezos wedding?
Come on, you dog, Mr. Sanctimonious.
This is a great opportunity to say that you should join the Patreon.
Yeah, you
at
should join the Patreon if you want to
patreon.com/office
comment on
hours.
my video.
Or donate a boat.
Patreon.com/office hours.
I am a VIP member.
Oh.
High roller.
Still trying to raise funds for Vic's hot tub fund. One
day.
About
This is a
5
real
years.
This is a real person.
Calling in right now.
This
Yeah,
is
this
not
is
a
a real
drop.
guy.
This is what you did. Now Natalie doesn't know what's
I love
real.
you, Natalie. I love you, Chad. Hey, Chad, rough Doug up for me, huh?
No.
Gladly.
Why is everybody picking on Doug?
Gladly.
Wow.
What did I do?
I know.
Get Doug, get it.
It's what you didn't do. It's like you never tried.
I'm trying. I'm
never showed
giving
any
you guys
courage.
great sounds and laughter this whole time.
Vic, I love you, by the way.
I love you too, buddy.
Oh, everyone's getting love,
Thanks
but
for the call.
Clown Pound.
You don't have a bone to
No,
Vic?
he said
Hi,
he
Matt.
loved Doug.
You should
He
get a
said he
bone to
loved
Vic.
Doug.
What is your name?
I love
Doug? I
Doug,
think
too.
Vic's
I
talked
like
to you
me, so-
before.
You're just Matt. You just had a bone to pick.
I'm Matt. My name is
Oh,
Matthew.
hey, Matt.
He's trying to put me on blast for no reason. He's making up it.
Because
Well, call back
likes
Shame on you,
anytime.
Doug.
He's just trying to connect with you.
Call
Hey,
back
Mike,
That's
anytime.
his way of flirting with
Yeah,
me.
he's
isn't
flirting. That's cute. He
All
wants
right,
your
bone
attention.
picked.
You did.
What a great way to deflect criticism, Clown Pound. Congratulations. Anyone who criticizes Clown Pound, they have a crush on you? Jesus
he?
Christ.
Exactly.
We know who Chad has a crush on then.
What do you think? What?
Yeah.
What are you
You've
talking
been
about?
giving Doug a pretty hard time.
That's because
Yeah, maybe
since
that's
we
Chad has a
Doug
crush on me
triggered
too.
me.
That could be it.
You're really digging into Doug. Clown.
Clown Pound.
Mr. Clown Pound. Guys, I feel like
Is there
I
any other
ruined-
callers? Or?
I ruined my fun bit, guys.
Yeah.
What are we
Oh,
gonna
you're going to show us more stuff?
Listen, I feel like I ruined my bit by telling you guys exactly what my plan was.
Yeah. No, you didn't ruin it. You pivoted.
I pivoted.
Are you going to use this knife with that steak?
I don't know what I should do with all this
Either
stuff.
eat the steak or the knife.
That's what I'm saying. Is
What
like,
about the eggs?
I have all this stuff here, and I have like this raw steak. I have these eggs here.
Yeah, let's take a look at the
Yeah,
eggs.
I have all these eggs.
They're healthy.
I was gonna like plow these eggs, and it's like now it's ruined because I'm a mime.
It's not
From my
ruined.
head
It's
down to
just
my
now.
legs
How does
to
it?
suck
First of all,
eggs.
before you
From
do
to
it, do
suck
it as a
eggs to
mime,
suck
then do it
eggs.
for real.
Don't boss me around.
What?
Don't boss me around.
Hey, why don't you
I
commit to a
love
bit
to
for
suck
5
eggs.
seconds?
Good.
Oh.
I love to suck eggs. And I love to suck eggs from my head down to my
Okay, let's
legs.
take a caller.
What?
Let's take a caller.
Said I love to
All right,
suck
Miles.
eggs from my head down to my legs.
That's a reasonable guy.
What's up?
What's on your mind, Miles?
I think, I was thinking, I know that Clown Pound and Clown Burger are clowning today, but I think it would be good for you guys to get away from the screen and mime something out.
Oh my God.
That's
I'm ready to
I agree.
Hello. You are speaking.
agree.
You're speaking for the people.
Yes.
I'm a seated clown. I don't know.
Yes.
Let's get engaged. Come
I
on.
mean,
Let's
do
get
you?
physical.
If
I'll
you
do
two
it. What
didn't
do you
have
want me to do?
legs, I would not be shocked.
I'll do it.
You'll do it. Let's go.
I was wondering how they would respond to what my mime was saying earlier.
I need a. Can I get a napkin now, please?
Yeah.
Under my eye.
There you go. Let me just. There we go. Oh. Are you guys
Carson,
getting up?
you want to bring that towel in? Do we still?
You guys getting up?
Where's Luca? Jesus, is this guy taking a nap during the show? I can't get any help with my tech. Now I got egg in my eye. He's sitting back there. Oh, you think he wants egg in his eye? Christ almighty.
Where'd it go?
No, let's see.
Is anyone working here?
Oh my God, he's being such a diva.
Towels, please.
Oh, there.
Okay.
There you go.
Now,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to need sound effects. Now.
Okay.
So, okay, I'll do sound
Yeah,
effects
Vic,
for
I
you.
think one at a
Okay.
time, so Vic can.
I'll do sound effects
Watch
for
your
you.
chords.
Okay, Vic, you go first.
You'll do sound
I'll
effects.
do sounds
Yeah.
for Vic.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, so
Okay.
and you also now.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to get my...
Don't wipe it off.
It's going in my eyes.
Oh my God.
Dipshit.
Trauma queen.
Damn.
Like your hips, but your hip. Pretend that your hips are in a dead zone. Pretend there's been life in there. All right, get into like.
Like the hips are like. In
Yes.
what does that mean? In a dead zone.
What it looks like is someone
Alive?
poured concrete into your pelvis.
Oh,
when you move.
okay, okay.
So what you want to move is fluidly. Like watch me. Like it's everything. Everything can move. Yeah.
When
Here we
you
go.
dip,
Let's
I
play that
dip,
horn.
we
Let's go.
dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip.
Okay, that's actually
When you dip, I
better.
dip, we
That's
dip.
actually better.
Dipping, we dipping, we dipping.
Just
When you dip,
love the
I
horn.
dip, we
Just
dip.
fall in love with the horn. Like hear these noises and let your fingers be affected, and then make this face.
Yeah, man. We bouncing. We bouncing. We
This has
bouncing.
got to be awful to listen to. This got to be awful to listen to.
I think that's what these weirdos like on this show, like the fans, right? It's just they like noise,
I don't know if I would say they like it so much, but
like sort of like when you are starting to go manic, if you're bipolar.
Yeah.
Like that's I think the general the viewers here.
Yes.
Like they just need too much stimulation all the time.
Right.
That's what this show is, right?
Oh, I get it.
Let's stop talking about the show and just do the show, right?
Motherfucking
So, Vic,
juggalos.
I feel like you need to break away from the horn. We don't need to see you play the horn.
Yeah.
What else is coming to mind? Like, let's see you see a spider.
Okay.
You see a little spider.
Trustworthy
It's crawling up your leg.
ninja hood, right?
It's a little spider crawling up your leg. Okay, next thing. Let's just start with the basics. Trapped in a box.
Okay.
It looks like you're raising the roof more than.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Listen up, mister.
Maybe. Okay. How about something like you're captain of a ship?
Okay.
You're wrong, and you're a grotesquely ugly freak.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Pirate stuff.
yeah, maybe it's Doug's turn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's let Doug go.
Bravo.
That was great, Vic.
That's
That was a good try.
I'm sure your physical therapist would be thrilled to see that.
Okay, Doug.
Okay, Doug. This is Mr. Trash Talk.
We
Let's
got
go.
about a couple minutes, and then we need to take a little break.
I
Just
can
give
do
you a heads
any way
up.
you
So
want.
What's
after
this?
Oh, wow, Doug, you're really a mover.
Okay.
I am your
You're a
Play-Doh to
mover
work
and a
with.
shaker. What's Doug's prompt?
What about an emotional prompt? We're doing so much movement
No
stuff.
emotions, though.
Whoa, interesting.
How about you walk in and you walk into a room
Good.
and you're baking cookies for your best friend
Why do you have to walk into the room?
because that's where the oven is.
Can I just point out a couple things here?
Oh, thank you.
I don't want to be negative. So, do you have hands of stone? Because you just grabbed a hot tray right out of the thing.
I took them off and I put them on
That's
a new
good now.
platter.
But how'd you get it out of the oven?
I had the mitts on.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the mitts.
We got put the mitt.
There you go. There we go.
Vic, why don't you come help him bake?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. You guys are bakers. You guys are bakers.
Oh, yeah, and try to find some complicité, like you're kind of doing the same thing together.
Okay.
Yeah, you're peas in a pod.
To help him?
Yeah. What's going on?
Very good. It's looks like a back alley abortion.
Oh. What is this, like?
That's
Great
your
British
cookie.
It's Great British Bake Off.
Can we move on from the cookies? Is there anything else we could do?
Cook pizza or something?
Oh, you're hiding a body.
Okay, that's
Hiding
good.
a body in the forest.
Yeah,
Okay.
hiding body. It looks the same as the oven.
It does look. The hands are the exact. The low hands are almost identical.
You gotta leave room in your hands. Oh, that's a shovel. Leave room for the shovel.
It's real dirt. It's real dirt, Vic.
Leave room in the hands for the shovel. There you go.
Oh, that's a great idea. He gets desperate. Wait, you throwing Vic in the hole?
him too.
And you
This
guys
is my plan the whole time. I was trying to get rid of both of them because he knows too much. If you have one witness, then they're gonna know.
That's good storytelling.
Dug my own grave.
That's really good. Let's see that. Let's see that.
All right.
Okay, so you start shoveling, and then Clown Vic's gonna go down. He needs to work on it, but then that's when you get a plan.
That's good.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm hitting you with the shovel.
And yeah.
Oh, this is really good.
Really bring
can
your
you check
hands
his
up
pulse?
a little higher, Vic, because
He's
you're on
dead.
frame. Yep, there we go.
Oh, that's nice, Vic.
That's
Okay.
nice.
I buried him.
Wow.
What is that? Oh, that's egg stuff.
Wow.
All
Oh,
right.
can we show the compound video now?
Yeah.
Let's show the compound video.
Stick
We're
around
gonna
for.
show. You're not really on mic, but
Yeah, we can hear
Stick around for Clown Pound video, and then we're gonna go to section 2 of the show.
Yeah.
Which will be different.
Okay,
if
great.
you're watching the
Will
replay,
it?
join us at
I
patreon.com/Off the Titles
just want to
Live.
say, maybe people think it was mean that I cracked an egg on Chad's head. I was expecting him to have a couple, like some balls, and crack me back on the head with another egg. I didn't know he was just going to stand there and cry about getting it in his eye. I thought, exactly. I thought maybe it'd be something like that.
God damn it.
The pounding.
Think about it. You think about it.
Oh my god.
This is what Doug did earlier. No. I saw Sal. I saw Sal.
Open your mouth.
What?
Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
I swallowed. So you got a big deal video? It's a big deal video today.
We gotta do a video. We gotta go to the video. We gotta go to the video.
No, 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 no!
Huh? Oh my goodness! No, 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 no. Oh! What was that?
I know Mick Jagger won't be here tonight. He's gonna have to stay in England. But I'd like to see us in the Coliseum and him Lemley Stadium because he's always been chicken shit to get on stage with the Beach Boys.
1 hour later.